Willie D Live.
What's up, family? People are losing their minds because the Super Bowl script has allegedly been leaked. And not surprisingly, it has a whole lot to do with Travis Kelce and his girlfriend, singer, superstar, Taylor Swift. Why? How did Taylor Swift get tied up in all of this mess? Well, fam, it's very simple. The NFL made over $335 million because of Taylor Swift's impact. It goes directly to viewership. They're selling commercials upwards of $100 million per 30-second spot. $100 million for a commercial. Good Lord. They're rolling out the big bucks for this one, fam. Now, here's the script. This is what they're saying. They're saying that, allegedly, the Chiefs will be losing for the majority of the game, including a 2-score deficit at halftime. Travis will be limping severely, just to throw everybody off. He's going to give a motivational speech that is going to be one of the greatest of all times for a team that is down. Okay, you got your build up. Now here's the climax. Kansas City will be down by 4 late in the game, and somehow, some way, they'll come back to win the game via a Travis Kelce touchdown. And he'll walk off into the sunset as the hero for Super Bowl 59. During the championship parade, he will announce that he and Taylor Swift got married the next day, and he's retiring from the NFL to pursue a career in movies. How many of y'all believe that? Sounds like a great tale, like it's insane, right? Give me a thumbs up if you believe that. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, it ain't gonna go down like that. I personally don't think it's going to go down like that myself. Why? Because the script has been leaked. Now, I'm not saying they're not gonna still win because they're gonna steal the game. The refs are going to help them out. I absolutely believe they are going to steal the game right in our faces. Now that the Super Bowl script has been leaked, allegedly, they're going to have to make some minor adjustments. Can't have Kansas City down by a couple of scores at halftime and come back to miraculously win after being down by 4 in the last seconds of the game and win by a Travis Kelce touchdown. You have to switch that up a little bit, you know. Kansas City is going to have to bring their A game because they're not going to be able to just rely on the refs to bail them out this time because the whole world is watching. Philly is going to have to be on their A+ game. No mistakes allowed because they are going to cheat. They are going to get a first down and the refs are going to call it short. They are going to catch balls that the refs say they didn't catch. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to hold. They're going to hold their opponents to allow Patrick Mahomes to complete the pass. These are the slick things that they do to kill momentum. People say, well, they missed that catch. What about that catch they missed? What about when they fumbled the ball? What about them damn calls, all those other calls that thwarted their momentum? See, I don't be thinking about that. I be thinking. Anyway, fam, I don't trust the NFL. I do not trust the referees. And I can't really blame the Chiefs organization themselves. Like if somebody gonna show you favor, they gonna show you love. You gotta take it. Imagine having a friend who owns a nightclub. It's the hottest nightclub in the city. I mean, it's hot. You pull up, it's a long line wrapped around the building. You park, get out, walk straight up to the front and walk in. You ain't gonna do that? You're not gonna take advantage of that if somebody allows that to happen? Or you gonna say, especially you women, y'all gonna say, well, you know what? I know the only reason why you let me up here in the front is because I'm cute. So that ain't fair to these other women. So I'm going to get back in line. I'm going to the back of the line and wait my time. I'm gonna wait my turn. How many of y'all would do that? I still haven't seen one woman do it. And I'm not doing it either. Yeah, man, I get to go to the front of the line. Willie D, come on, man. Yeah. I'm going to the front of the line. I ain't wait for what? Imagine being at the DPS. What do you call it? DPS. I think it's called DPS. Where you get your driver's license, right? Imagine, and there's always a long line. Imagine showing up there, the line is out the door, and you see a security guard, and he say, man, come on. You're not going to go up to the front, or you going to wait in that line for 2 hours? So I get it for Kansas City. I get it that the Chiefs are going to take advantage of the referees' benevolence. I get that. But it still don't make it right overall for the fans. It don't make it right for the players. Number one, the players on the other teams. They don't have a fast shot at competing. They don't have a fast shot. And what about the people who are betting on these games, who are unsuspecting, who don't know that the games are rigged? I mean, everybody should know by now that the games are rigged. But what about those who don't? What about those who try to just say, you know what? I keep hearing this crazy stuff, but I love football so much. I'm just gonna hope for the best. I just hope it's not like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and play this board. You got your money on a couple of squares, and you about to hit. And all of a sudden, the refs do something to take your score off the board. Let's say you do hit. You actually hit, and it's all legit. And the refs come back and throw a flag or hit you with something and say, you know what? We're going to have to take those 2 points off the board. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. And that is why the Kansas City Chiefs will go down in history as perhaps the most hated team in NFL history. And that says a lot when you have to compete with teams like the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. No more talk.